Hey guys, welcome to Draw My Story. And today we're drawing a fight I guess you all must have waited for. That's right, Siren Head versus LightHead. A legendary fight between two of the most scariest monsters of all time. Both Siren Head and LightHead are dangerous as hell. Their existence itself is a big threat to humankind. Siren Head has been here on Earth for many centuries now. Sometime we hear about it and sometime we don't. While LightHead is relatively a newbie. This does not make it any less deadlier than Siren Head. On their own, they cause enough troubles to keep the humans on their toes. A face-off between these two, I can't even imagine. It's going to be an issue for us than them. It can cause huge destruction to Earth, as they both are immensely strong. So, who will win this fight? Let's see. Both Siren Head and LightHead are humanoid monsters. They look like a tall human skeleton figure. Siren Head is taller than LightHead, with 40-foot height, while LightHead is 9 to 14 feet in height. Both of them have long arms which are disproportionate in length. Their arms reach almost to ground level. The body of Siren Head is covered with a gray-colored skin. This skin layer is dry, thick, and mummified. Its body has organic veins and wires tangled around it. Siren Head has a long pole instead of a neck. And in place of the head, it has a siren attached to the pole. There are small skin tendrils in the pole, which attaches the siren to it. This makes it movable in 360-degree directions. The siren is a large megaphone which can make noises. When we say noises, these are loud screeches in the highest decibels, which can blow away your eardrum. Also, this siren is made of metal. Siren Head has a mouth in the siren. It opens this mouth and makes the noises. When it opens the mouth, there are 2 rows of teeth and a tongue. The tongue is like a snake's tongue, which is long and fluttering. The tongue goes in and out from the mouth all the time. Basically, Siren Head will walk around hunching down because of its height, making loud noises, moving its head around, and sticking its tongue out randomly. Very scary to imagine. This predator usually hunts at night. Now, coming to the LightHead. As I said, LightHead is very similar to Siren Head. The only difference is that the pole is not attached to a siren. The pole has a light on it. The light is always on. It's like the life or heart of the LightHead. Even if the light is detached from the body, it will not go off. It has a life of its own. That means it's a part of its body. And that's why if the light is ripped off from the body, then LightHead will die. Another difference is the skin. LightHead has more of a strong-featured skin, which is made of chemicals and perfumes. And that's a really interesting feature. The skin itself is a weapon. We know that LightHead is created by Siren Head. A fight between them can occur only at a really testing time. It will be a life or death fight, and most probably will be dominated by Siren Head, because it's taller and far more experienced than LightHead. Siren Head can physically lift the LightHead and throw it away. Siren Head is strong enough to tear apart the body of LightHead. But there is one unique feature with which the LightHead can save itself. Its skin. LightHead's skin is made of toxic chemicals, which will burn those who touch it. So the Siren Head cannot go that far to kill the LightHead physically. Each time it tries to catch or touch the LightHead, its palms will be burnt. The burn is not a small burn. For humans, this burn can go deep as far as making a hole in the body part. For Siren Head, since it has a thick, mummified skin, the burn can be enough to cause a good wound. Thus, LightHead can escape here. Now that the Siren Head is irritated, it will move to the next stage. Siren Head will use its unique feature of making loud noises to kill LightHead. The noises are so high that a human's ear will bleed, and eventually it will die. For LightHead, this noise is capable to break its light. If its light's gone, it's dead. Siren Head will make the loudest noises it can. LightHead can also make noises like Siren Head, but not as good as it. LightHead's voices can be used to diffuse the noise waves coming from Siren Head. And that's the only solution here. Surely it can't kill Siren Head with its noises, but it will survive from death. We can see two monsters making loud screeching sound waves, and the waves meet in the air to get diffused. The energy in the waves is lost in the process so that it cannot go ahead to kill the LightHead. Siren Head at this stage will not give up. It will put forward its best fight with noises. When the LightHead realizes that the sound waves are going out of control, it will come up with its next best move. That is its unique feature of generating vibrations. LightHeads can create vibrations which is powerful enough to collapse buildings, to break bridges, or disrupt the communication system. It can explode mountains and cause high tides in oceans with these vibrations. LightHead will start generating these waves to kill Siren Head by destroying everything around it. However, Siren Head's body is made of the strongest material in the world. It has a body which is built up through centuries of survival. Siren Head will be affected by the vibrations, but can't be killed. It's that strong and endurable. With a winning Siren Head in the opposite, LightHead has no other option but to call its army. A single LightHead cannot fight the Siren Head. The LightHead's light must be going weak with this ongoing fight, and it needs support to go ahead. Thus, other LightHeads will line up. There will be males and females, strong LightHeads. They'll come together, marching towards the Siren Head, making noises and vibrations. The Siren Head, who was somehow surviving the strong vibrations, is now in a grave situation. Definitely, it can't resist thousands of LightHeads together. The LightHeads were created by Siren Head to protect it. Yes, their united power is more than the power of Siren Head. This was supposed to be a good thing, but now the tables have been turned. Siren Head can only run for its life now. LightHead can pull up buildings and throw at Siren Head. They can make the rivers divert towards it. LightHeads can cause a forest fire. They can make a lightning or a landslide. Siren Head is at the edge of losing its life forever. The whole situation resembled an apocalypse. Numerous humans died in between this fight. Thousands of LightHeads are following the Siren Head. And suddenly, there was a pause. All the LightHeads were stopped, like frozen. The oceans went calm, and thunder faded away. The atmosphere became light and mellow. As the dust and smoke settled down, Siren Head emerged and walked towards the LightHeads. What happened just now? The Siren Head is the creator of LightHeads. It has the power to control their minds. Yes, that's what's happened. Siren Head had no other way but to control them for its own life. The catch is that the mind-controlled LightHeads can only be revived through years and years of training now. They're stopped like a machine, jolted to stuck forever. So for them to come back to their normal self, Siren Head will have to take an extra effort and time. All its training till now is gone in vain. And that's exactly why it tried to defeat them without controlling their minds. Now that the ultimatum was seen, where the Siren Head had to take a decision for its life, it chose the death of its army. And that was inevitable, though. After all, Siren Head wants to dominate this world, not its army. And that was today's story, guys, about Siren Head versus LightHead. Comment and let me know how'd you like it. And please subscribe to my channel, guys, if you want to see more Draw My Story horror videos like this one. Till then, bye.